Lies, 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 lies. That's all they fucking tell us, yo. Lies. More lies on top of more lies on top of more lies. Whole lot of history's been shifted to mislead, planting they water seeds to shade in their misdeeds. No need to see behind the scenes, cause it's just greed. You gotta read the lines between and depict scheme. History in school teaching lies, not the truth, to sensitize and the youth to minimize what they knew. To fit inside the scheme, they provide you the tools. With their texts and their lies, you oblige to the rules. Junk food for the mind, typical America. We jump hoops to prove we shine away from them to bury us. Probably be this way till them pallbearers carry us. Fickle is the plague, populating every area. History of genocide, history of lies, history of misery filled with blistering cries. History of mystery, pissed fist to the sky. If you're missing the gist, then you can witness me sigh. Like history, just some lies for the sheep. History, suppression over belief. History, oppression they can't succeed. Aggression they choose to move by making the lesser bleed. History, just some lies for the sheep. History, suppression over belief. History, oppression they can't succeed. Aggression they choose to move by making the lesser bleed. History of enslavement, engravings from detainment. Pockets from containment go to pockets for arraignment. Society derangement, picture the way they paint it. Insiders that arrange it lie and say they wanna change it. National conventions, intervention for the tension. Left or right contention, we're left or right dimension. These roads that they pave are riddled with wrong intention. They roll to enslave and cripple the long ascension. History of cover-ups and classified material. History of sickness, we got killers going serial. Our history is fiction, no permission from imperials. Conditions and restriction, more prescription for the merry foe. History of addiction, blistering our conviction. Misery and confliction, ripple through our predictions. Vipers are venomous and I'm hyping the premonition. My pen has been benefiting, condemning the genocide. Like history, just some lies for the sheep. History, suppression over belief. History, oppression they can't succeed. Aggression they choose to move by making the lesser bleed. History, just some lies for the sheep. History, suppression over belief. History, oppression they can't succeed. Aggression they choose to move by making the lesser bleed. Hive minds so second guess them, they blindfolded the essence. It's privilege for the selected, the village that we elected. History of oppression, misery and deception. Eyes closed to regression, but minds hold the possessions. History of greed and a history of gluttony. History of fucking each other to make a buck bleed. History of laws created to fill corrupt needs. History evolves to whatever they let you fuck see. Presidential scandals, patty cake politics. The right just told the left to find a dick and fucking swallow it. The left said that was racist, they won't even acknowledge it. While they sit and make faces at each other, you dummies follow it. Sheep turn to herds and herds merge into cattle. History of words used to search the lines of battle. History of division, teaching colors incompatible. Blindness for the vision, they don't want you on the saddle, no. History, just some lies for the sheep. History, suppression over belief. History, oppression they can't succeed. Aggression they choose to move by making the lesser bleed. History, just some lies for the sheep. History, suppression over belief. History, oppression they can't succeed. Aggression they choose to move by making the lesser bleed.
History is victory, winners write the script about wealth and then insert they self into the narrative. It's about the Africans, the Moorish dynasties, before philosophies of Aristotle and Socrates. It started back with Adam and Eve, when God said be fruitful, multiply, replenish and lead. Now tell me, how can you replenish humanity? That's insanity when you supposed to be the first humans ever in Christianity. It's all vanity, they lying, pulling scams like there were 16 presidents before Lincoln, Abraham. Listen fam, this is how to be a slave man. Take him from his land, give him culture and still the program. What is history? That's his story, his opinion, not facts about blacks and how crack put us in prison of the mind. See, it's all a game, cause if you knew the truth about what you truly are, then your state of mind would change. That's your
history, just some lies for the sheep. History, suppression over belief. History, oppression they can't succeed. Aggression they choose to move by making the lesser bleed. History, just some lies for the sheep. History, suppression over belief. History, oppression they can't succeed. Aggression they choose to move by making the lesser bleed.